Hey everyone, Sun Tanaka here, bringing you all back another episode of Pokemon Scarlet for Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we did some story-based stuff, got to meet a new character, Arvin, who is going to be an important character throughout one of the three stories. Now, what are the one of the three stories, you may ask? Well, I'm not going to tell you. We haven't even gotten there yet, even though I got there on my personal file. Anyway, in today's episode, like I said in the last episode, we're going to be exploring this region. Give me a sec, I'm gonna fix my voice audio thing real quick. Hello? Hello? Okay, that's much better. For now. If it gets too loud, if the music starts to overtake my voice by a bit more, it's going back up to 50. So anyway, like I said, we're going to straight up just explore. So over here in Area 1 of the south side, sometimes by just really either going towards the first town, you can actually find the little doe Pokemon. Okay, I just told y'all that there's a little doe Pokemon that's usually over here sometimes, but I guess they spawn somewhere else. And right there, we got ourselves a little horde of fletchlings. And we got tons of items that they're just giving us for free, basically. Anyway, I want to talk about something. This might be controversial to probably everyone I'm about to say, so I'm going to say it. It is about the performance of Pokemon Scarlet. I just ran that little Pokemon mean to. About the performance of Scarlet and Violet. Is this game perfect? No. This game is choppy as heck. I mean, even the last video, when you saw the people in the background walking, they're just having... like, they're just struggling to even move. Like, this game's performance can look bad sometimes. Like, a good exclamation is like right here at Naranja Academy. But when we get to it, I'll show you it all when we get to it. But right now, we're nowhere close to it. Because, of course, we're exploring. That's the point. Just exploring this first part of the area. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a little funny story in this area right here. When you get to the point... oh, wow. Oh, no! No, that's a safe little area. So let's go down here first, actually. Geronimo! And I took no damage. And I'm slow as heck. So, if you go down here, you can actually find Wiglets. These here are pure water-type Pokemon. I have got my chance of using them before. And so far, I'm really enjoying them. They're cute as heck. I actually think I like it. Well, this is a brand new Pokemon and not really a regional variant like we all thought it was. And there's Magikarp coming out to sea. Don't worry, Magikarp. Man, oh man. Wait, how hard? Let's keep my camera angle like this and see if it goes any higher. Oh, wow. It's actually jumping on different heights. Man. Magikarp, you are impressive. Yeah, look at that. Anyway, back to the performance thing. I don't technically think it's completely the game's fault, but it's also the fault of the console itself. We should really all not forget that the Switch is not even that powerful. Yes, I know that the games like Breath of the Wild are amazing, but there's even moments even in that game where it kind of chugs a bit. but not as much as Scarlet and Violet, of course. Compared to that, this one chugs like crazy sometimes, compared to Breath of the Wild. But we should not forget that the Switch has a graphics card that's all the way from 2015. This console, I'll try to put the specs on screen, if I can hopefully still find them, and you can see for yourself that this console was rushed. To me, I think it's still rushed. I like the Switch. It's still one of my favorites, but it's nowhere for top 3. I'll say top 5 at best. But anyway, I don't think it's just the creator's fault, or the people that made this game. It's also the console's fault for being an underpowered console, compared to stuff like PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, where they're more powerful. And of course, PC is PC. Anyway, that's all I want to say right there. Another thing about Wiglet is you have to be careful when going up towards it. So, of course, just sneak. And, of course, if Wiglet sees you, it goes back into its little hole, gray sand hole thing. And if you want to respawn back up, just walk away. I said just walk... Yep, there we go. Just walk away a bit of a distance, it'll pop back up. So, if you want yourself a Wiglet, it's right down there. I don't know much about Wiglet's competitive history, because, well, obviously enough, it's already been like a whole week since this game came out. I mean, since the game just came out. Technically, it came out yesterday. By the time of me recording this video, it's already been, I believe, a whole day. Or was it 2? Where's mine? There it is. Yeah, November 19th, it just basically came out yesterday. But by the high time you all see this video, it will have been a whole week already. But yeah, again, I do like the Switch, but I do think it has multitude of problems, and Nintendo needs to fix its problem with its hardware. They need to start making more stronger consoles, like the PlayStation and like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. If they don't, well, we kind of already been seeing some companies not even bringing any more third-party games. Like, there's no Call of Duty games coming out for the Switch anymore. Actually, I think in general, there's not even been a single Call of Duty game on the Switch to my knowledge. Again, I don't know for sure, but that's just a guess. Oh god, not the Flamingo Pokemon. These guys have good stats. Like, they're fast, they hit like a truck. Just be careful when you're around them. Oh, look at that, we got a little Tortuga. There's a Whooper that was originally going to be, speaking of the devil, that was originally going to be part of the team until I kicked it off for something else. What's that other Pokemon, you may ask? Well, again, I'm not telling you. That's a secret for me to know. You know what? Let's actually fight these. I'll show you all how they are. So, you might think that these Flamingo Pokemon are probably a flying water type. They're not. These are fighting. Let me try again. These are fighting types. And look at that HP I lost. This thing can hurt. And it has access to Copycat, which won't do much for him, because I'm already a fire type. So what's that going to do? Actually, I think I do not have Brown yet. And there it goes. Oh, 2 HP. Excuse me. I just like how it puts back its wings. It goes, oh! We cannot get that Pokeball right there because there's nowhere for me to reach it. Even if I were to throw my Pokemon out, it's too... Actually, could I? Nope. They gave me a clear answer. It does not want to go that far. Okay, let's at least heal you up, little buddy. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's the... No, that's not what I want. That's... Thank you for telling me about the Pokédex. We'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, there's usually a auto heal, unless that thing has not been unlocked yet. But yeah, do be careful when coming down here at early game. Those Flamingo Pokemon will mess you up. And they hurt. Once again, I have not checked on the gym leaders. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to spoil myself. Like, even at the point where I am right now, from my personal file, I haven't even once gone and fought a single gym leader yet. Like, of course, it's obvious why. I'm enjoying the game. I'm playing the game my own time. I'm having a slow experience instead of a, oh, go all over the place. There you go, blah, blah, blah. So right here we got a gambling hall coins. Keep an eye on the open. Keep an eye on looking for these Pokemon. These Pokemon's coins are important to your adventure if you're after the one in the chest. These are roaming ones. They are non-catchable. And they're non-battleable. I think that actually means that these are the first Pokemon ever where you can't battle them. Well, their chest form, yes, but their roaming form, you cannot. But you will eventually be able to get their roaming form once you can capture them in Pokemon Go, which, there goes what made Metal unique. Anyway, just make sure you keep a hold on their coins. Those coins are going to be important if you want to evolve the Pokemon. You want to know how many coins, though? You need 999 coins. Yeah, a lot. And its evolution has God-forsaken stats. Like, we're talking very good stats. Like, this Pokemon's good. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, this Pokemon's scary as heck. Let's see here, down there we got mostly Magikarps. And, by the way, you can actually go down there. Just be wary that once you're down there for good. Until you either fight a Gyarados, or until... Let's try again. Or until you just basically fast travel. Oh, that's another thing about the map right here. When you're moving the analog stick, if you look at the Rotom eyes, it follows your analog stick. That's a cool detail right there I like a lot. Huh. Oh, it's in a place I can't even get to yet, so never mind. And you can put the Slack offline in any game you want. If they're no good until you either get rid of that ability or do something else. Not do something else. Either get rid of that ability and replace it with something else that's okay-ish. Like an okay-ish ability, like maybe Limber. But of course, it's understandable as to why Slack King does not get used in competitive anymore like it used to back in Gen 3. Because getting rid of that ability, even though it has 100 in its speed, yeah, for a lazy Pokemon, it's a fast one somehow. It can still deliver a smacking punch. And this is the only Pokemon that has a total of 670 in its stats. That's even more than a pseudo-legendary, and it's ruined by its ability Torrent. Torrent, if I'm even saying the name right, is an ability that makes a Pokemon move you do one attack, it gets lazy, another attack, it gets lazy again. Vice versa. I mean, there's no vice versa, etc., etc. I love Slack King. He's one of my favorites. But there's nothing I can do for it. There's nothing that he can do as long as that ability remains there. Okay, is there really no way to climb up here? Let's see, can I use one of my Pokemon then? Nope. Fuecoco. Oh, look at that little... What are you called again? I hate when I forget. Happini, there we go. Man, and Blissy's among one of my favorites, and why am I using Ember? Wow, that did a decent amount of damage. I'm actually impressed. Go ahead, increase your defense stat. It's not going to help you much. Yeah, I can see probably why Happini is so good. Probably in Little Cup. Little Cup is basically for baby Pokemon. That's what they're basically for. And of course, defeating a Happini, Chansey, or a Blissey gives you tons and tons of experience. That's going to help you a lot. Okay, I have no clue what the heck just happened there. For whatever reason, yeah, I don't know what happened. This is basically now future me talking to y'all now, so that's just perfect. Just freaking perfect. I don't know what happened here. I even deleted the old file. I re-download this from the Elgato capture card. And it's still, like, you don't even hear the background noise. You even saw how it got all staticky right there. I don't know what happened. Like, everything was fine. The audio was doing good. Then all of a sudden, this happens. I even checked the other videos, and they were all working fine. So I don't know what specifically happened here. I even went, like I said, I re-downloaded this from the Elgato thing. I listened closely to see if there was something wrong with it. That video showed me that the audio is working just fine. I don't know exactly what happened here at all. So, yeah. By the way, another thing I should mention, during the close to the beginning of this video, I was talking about the graphics thing. That was stupid of me. I don't know why I compared graphics to performance. And yes, I've seen a whole lot of videos of people showing this game being not unplayable, but just straight up glitchy and buggy. Like, I'm gonna try my best to actually show y'all how many bugs you can find in the game. I mean, heck, already there's online you can see there's a whole bunch of people showing off the glitch, like glitching out all that stuff. And yes, I'll be showing some of that in the next video and not this one here, because I mentioned it in the next video, so it would be pointless for me to show you it now, of course. I do really like Scarlet and Violet, but I'm not going to be all huggy-wuggy, all nice, oh, there's nothing wrong with this game. No, I'm not doing any of that. I will criticize something, even if I love it. I love Godzilla, but if there's moments where I need to criticize something about him, then I'll do that. I will criticize him. Even Pokemon, I will criticize if they're doing something wrong. And oh boy, there is quite a lot I'm going to be talking about. Okay, here's the part right here where I was mentioning, oh hey, look at that. You can actually find the Doe Pokemon outside of town. Once again, I don't know what happened here. Something just happened. I'm probably going to be experiencing that maybe a few times. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end off today's video. And next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to be showing you all a little escape route without needing to proceed through the story. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day.